I don't think that most people, I think, are for the Second Amendment right. Most people are. I am for that. I think people should be able to protect themselves. But if you're going to be honest about it, I don't think our founding fathers had these automatic weapons and military-style weapons in mind when the Second Amendment was drafted, when the Constitution was drafted. So
are you implying for the police, or are you implying for the private citizen? Because the majority of private citizens are not allowed to own fully automatic weapons.
It's for anyone.
Okay, well, the gun law says that you and I can't just randomly go out and buy an automatic weapon, so let's deal with the facts here. A semi-automatic weapon is a gun that you and I are allowed to own, and in different places they have different rules. But to imply that anyone can walk out and buy an automatic weapon is just not true, Don.
What do you mean anyone can't? Well, listen, during the theater shooting in Colorado, I was able to go and buy an automatic weapon, and I, maybe have shot a gun 3-4 times in my life. I don't even live in Colorado. I think most people can go out and buy an automatic weapon.
Don, what is your definition of an automatic weapon? What is your definition of an automatic weapon?
Well, for me, an automatic weapon is something that you can shoot off a number of rounds very quickly. I was able to buy an AR-15 within 20 minutes in a state of which that I'm not a
you don't know, in all due respect, you don't know what you're talking about. An automatic weapon is when you pull the trigger one time and it continually shoots off, one after another after another. A semi-automatic weapon
I can do that with my AR-15. You're getting into semantics here, just because
it's not semantics.
Hang on, Ben. Let me finish.
One is semi-automatic.
Yes, let me finish, Ben. But listen, I think you are getting into semantics. Regardless of what you want to call it, an automatic or a semi-automatic weapon, I can shoot off a number of rounds.
It's the difference between breaking the law and not breaking the law.
Will you let me finish? Will you let me finish, Ben, before we do? I can shoot off a number of rounds very quickly, and I have the capacity to harm someone's life in an instant. I think that is what's important here, and that's what we're talking about. No one is saying you should take away anybody's Second Amendment right, but that we should examine it. And the question that we started with is the people on the street. Are they over-militarized? Are they over-armed? Police officers as well. Are they over-militarized? Are they over-armed? And should we be looking into that? Nobody's arguing the Second Amendment here. Nobody's arguing the semantics about automatic or semi-automatic. We're talking about context here, everything in degrees, Ben.
I talk about this